Get ready to literally be booked for the weekend. Friday kicks off the Lansing Lit Fest, and here to help us turn the page on all this fun are Sarah and Dylan. Welcome into Studio 10.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we're excited to be here.
Yes, you guys brought books, you brought a tote bag. We're going to dive into all of those details, but Sarah, this is the second year of the Lansing Lit Fest, and kind of like the literary scene, the literature scene really taking over Lansing. So what was the motivation to kind of have a whole weekend dedicated to literature?
Well, we are thrilled about the fact that we have so many independent bookstores in Lansing and such a vibrant literary scene with the bookstores, our libraries, our educational institutions, and we thought we should really lift this up and showcase what we offer here in Lansing. It's also just a great opportunity to collaborate with awesome people like Dylan and the other independent bookstore owners, and so we were so excited to come back for a second year.
Yes, and I think the people really wanted it too. It was such a success last year, so it's like we got to bring it back. And what's really exciting is that you guys have an interactive book crawl, bookstore crawl. And Dylan, you know, one of the stops is going to be at the Robin Theater, of course, also the Robin Books. So what makes you excited for this weekend, especially this bookstore crawl?
Right. So yeah, just to speak to the book crawl. One of the really fun things that we do is we print this custom zine.
Okay.
And inside the zine, you can find this around town or at any of the participating bookstores. It's got the schedule of events, which range from like author events to experimental music that it's like kind of book related. And anyway, you can learn all about the events, and inside is a passport where if you're on the book crawl, and you stop by all the bookstores, you get a little signature, and then you win a tote, a custom Lansing Lit tote.
Yes,
do you want to look at the tote?
Can we open it up? Because
unveil the tote.
I know that you know it quite well, because you not only are a part of Robin Books, but you drew this.
Yeah, it's one perk of getting to work on Lansing Lit is I've been doodling since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And now I get to see my art on the custom
Yes,
book tote.
yeah, and that's such a fun thing for people to have, because you need books to carry, or you need a book bag to carry all your books with it.
Yeah.
But you hinted on some of the things that we can experience all weekend long. But of course, authors are going to be featured throughout the weekend, and you brought a couple of their books. Who can we expect?
Yes, and so we have some authors who are visiting from out of town, a couple to feature. One is Olivia Gatwood. There's two opportunities to see her. First on Friday evening at a novel concept at 7 p.m. and then she'll be at the MSU libraries the following afternoon on Saturday. So nationally known poet and author, very, very exciting. Another national author, this is the One Grand Read selection, Christian Cooper. He will be at MSU at the Kellogg Center. You can find this book all over town. We also have local authors though, so this is one of the local authors we're hosting at Hooked, Holly Mays. There's the schedule that Dylan shared. It's on the website. It's in the zine. Check it out. There is literally something for everyone.
Oh, literally. And I was looking at it, and another thing that you guys feature too is poetry. We can't forget about poetry. So why is it important to have something like that and kind of include different performances during this weekend that is all about literature?
Yeah, well, Lansing has an incredible poetry community, a great scene for spoken word and page poetry. At the Robin, we host a lot of poetry events with the Poetry Room. I think maybe we'll see somebody who knows. So poetry is really having a moment, and Lansing, in addition to having just like an incredible number and variety of indie bookstores, we also have a really wonderful, talented, and eclectic poetry scene. So naturally, poets and bookstores and literary events go hand in hand. So.
Yes, and there are so many hands that were a part of creating this event. So when people stop by, do the book crawl, go to a workshop, either they hit them all or just hit one, what do you hope that they learn not only from this weekend, but something they can carry on to support folks year round?
I hope that they meet some authors to engage with and follow. Maybe they get motivated to attend future events, meet authors down the road, maybe discover a new bookstore that is, you know, just a short distance away. We've just got so many things to offer, and bringing people out for the in-person engagement, meeting other readers, that's so much a part of what we're hoping to celebrate.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
and I just hope people feel like Lansing's a cool place to live.
No.
Yeah, we have a lot here.
Oh, absolutely, especially when you have a festival like this and people can really see it for themselves. Remember, it all kicks off this Friday and goes until Sunday. Definitely check it out. But as you mentioned, we just heard about how great